Hey, this is Dan from Bro Builds, and this is my 1975 Datsun 280Z Garage Find project car.
1, 2, 3. Nope, not gonna happen.
But here's the thing, I actually found it in my own garage. See, I originally bought this Z in California for $4,000. This was in 2010. For the next few years, I drove it all over the western United States. And then I let it sit in the garage for 6 years. Yeah, that's my bad. So basically at this point, I have a garage find, and I need to do a ton of stuff to get it running again. I'll show you what I mean. I've already pulled out the battery. It was really like swollen and bad after sitting in a hot garage for 6 summers, but that's an easy replacement. Now, it also had some leaking right around the brake master cylinder. Apparently, brake fluid is corrosive and will eat its way through rubber and all that kind of stuff, so I've got to replace the master cylinder. I've got to clean up some rust right around that frame rail under there, and there's also some brake lines that I'll need to replace as well. Beyond that, I'm gonna have to drop that gas tank in the back and drain out all the old gas and make sure that's super clean so nothing gets up into the filter and into the engine. Once I get all the basics done, I'll drive her over to Ryan's shop and then I can get to the fun stuff. For example, one of the things I want to do with this car is put in a custom dash. A lot of these dashes are cracked and horrible. Mine is a little bit cracked, but I've always wanted to do something really unique with my dash, like swap in a dash from a 90s Eclipse or something. Honestly, this car feels like I'm in a spaceship already. It's such a rocket. It's got such cool lines, such organic flowing curves that I kind of want that in here too. It would just be awesome to create something really unique. So while I'm driving, I feel as cool as this car actually is. For the taillights, I've seen some cars with Corvette taillights that look pretty good, but I also might try something custom. The new Z prototype looks pretty sweet from the back too, so that's another possible inspiration. My goal is just to make the taillights look really modern and simple and clean, so we'll just have to see what looks best in the end. Now, as far as the engine goes, I've got a real fun project for that too. Right now, it's the stock straight six engine, which is bulletproof. Later on, they also made a turbo version in the 280ZXs. What I'd love to do is swap a whole engine and drivetrain from a manual 280ZX turbo and put that whole thing in here. Remember, for the most part, we're not mechanics. The most I've done is brakes and oil changes. This kind of stuff that we're getting into with an engine swap, way out of my comfort zone. And like Ryan was saying about his Fiero, we don't know what we're doing, but that just means we have to research and figure things out and hopefully not make too many mistakes along the way. Thanks for following along here at Bro Builds. We're really excited to do these project cars and show you what happens. If you have any comments, any suggestions for me, leave them down in the comments section. I will read them and I will use them. Like I said, we don't know a ton about this stuff, so we're just gonna see what happens, and we'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions.